Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the introvert. Today I will be giving my personal review and spoiler of 609 Bedtime Story episode 10. I already did my reviews on episodes 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Links are in the description below. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we left off with Mum being home, but he is looking around. So apparently he never made it to Do in the other world. So it's the next day and he is trying again. So apparently he have been asleep, but he never went to the parallel worlds to see Do. Mum is getting frustrated because he doesn't understand why he can't cross over to see Do. Mint is asking Mum if he can arrange a birthday party at the pub, but Mum said no. Mint begged Mum, so Mum asked her who is the friend, and she said it's Do. So Mum asked Mint, how long have she and Do been in a relationship? She said that she and Do been friends since freshman year in university, but they have never been in a relationship. She said she also been trying to make Do her boyfriend, but none of her tricks work, so she wants Mum to help her out, but Mum still said no. Mum was happy to hear that his sister and Do are not dating. Mint called Game to tell him that Mum said no. I guess it was just a plan to get Mum outside the house, but it didn't work. Mint left her phone at Mum's place, so she calling it. She asking Mum to bring her phone to her, but Mum said no and that she must come to his place to retrieve it. Mum went to the location and saw Do. Mum, my advice is don't act like you know him because I don't think this version knows you. Do called Mum by his name and Mum asked if Do remembers him, but unfortunately not in the way Mum think. Do said he remembers Mum as he modeled for his Instagram. Do was about to sit, then Mum grabbed Do because he bumped into the waiter. Honestly, Do wasn't in danger for Mum to be this overprotective. Mum went to the bar and everyone was excited to see him. Everyone ended up asking Mum to sing, so here he is singing. V asking Game if Mum rehearsing the song he will sing on Do's birthday. He said yes because Mint asked him to let Mum sing, but when Game spoke to Mint before, she told him that Mum refused to do it. So not only is Mum preparing for Do's birthday, but he made sure he looks good. Do came and asked where everyone is and Mum said they at the back. Then Do complimented Mum on his new look. Mum brought Do to drink, but Do said he doesn't drink alcohol and Mum said he knows. So Mum started to make the beverage and even putting Do's favorite flower. So no matter what universe, all Do's are the same. They just not the same for Mum. Mum said it's called Lily in Paradise and Do said he likes it and they both said it's sweet and sour at the same time. Mint told Mum that she will seriously ask Do to be her boyfriend. Mum is on stage looking back at his guitar case and it has a lot of lilies. While Mum singing, he is thinking about the time he spent with parallel Do. After the song they came out singing happy birthday to Do. Mum brought the lilies and made it look like Mint was the one who prepared it. Mint said she loves Do and Do said he wants her to be her girlfriend. But I personally know this is not good because the parallel Do did the same and it turned out bad. Mum is at the back smoking and crying. Tun is always there for Mum because he knows. Everyone went home and Game came to drive V to somewhere, as a good boyfriend should. Game ended up bringing V to the aquarium. He told V that he asked a friend a favor to let him enter even though the aquarium is close. Game asked V why he decided to get married, and V said it was a ceremony to tell everyone that he is in love. V said because the law in Thailand is unfair about same-sex marriage, it's hard to get married. Game asked V if he still wants to get married, and V said yes, so Game asked V to marry him. Tears came to V's eyes and V said to Game that he should be serious and then he said if he not ashamed of what people think about it. But Game said he is serious about V and he doesn't care what people think. Game said if he not ready to give his answer then he will wait. Then Game turned to walk and V grabbed him and kissed him. Mum told everyone he is moving back to Konkan. They asked, how long will he be there for? And Mum said, for a while. Mum told Do about his move and Do said, Mint will be sad. Mum said he will leave Do to take care of Mint because he believes Do will be a good boyfriend. The waiter told Mum that too. Girls came several times and they asking for Mum's number but Mum told the waiter to wait and to not give it. Game was calling Mum, but he didn't answer. But Tun called and Mum answered, and Tun said he checking up on him. He said he is fine and to tell everyone who is eavesdropping. He knows them too well. Now he is hallucinating that Do is there. Or is he really there? Do is actually there and he is asking Mum permission to marry Mint. Mint came and Mum congratulate her on the engagement. We went back to Do's parents and they said Do and Mint should get married, but Mint said she wants to talk to her brother about it. On came crying to Joey because he heard Mint is getting married to Do. Joey said On can get back at Mint and have a wedding to compete with her, and On asked who will he ask to marry him, and Joey said, me. But On said to stop joking around, and he doesn't like him, he likes Mint. I knew it. So Mum moved out the house earlier and now Do moved in, which means all the time Mum and Do was all future phenomenon or something. Do was cleaning Mum place and saw the notebook Mum left, and Do started to read it. Then Do saw the drawing of himself and all these memories of him and Mum in the parallel universe started flooding. So Do was sleeping and crossed over to Mum, and Mum just rushed to hug Do. I feel like it's history repeating itself. They eventually have sex after that steamy kiss. Do asked how he came back from Con Kane and Mum said you read my diary, so you should know. So Mum purposely left his book. The Mum Do is with said he should try and call Mum in Con Kane. Do called and Mum answered, so I'm confused as much as Do. Mum said, no matter what universe they in, they will always meet in this room. Mum said the reason why he there is because he misses Do, but he will not come to see Do anymore or meddle in his life again. He told Do to forget what happened and he should destroy the diary. Mum said he is sorry about everything and Do should sell the place and forget how they met. Mum said he loves Do and Do will always be in his heart. Okay guys, that is the end of my review and spoiler of 609 Bedtime Story Episode 10. Stay tuned for my review and spoiler on Episode 11, the final chapter. And as always, if you like my review, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, and I will see you next time. Bye.